Welcome to ePathashala. We are now going to talk about an urban landscaping, a road landscaping, altogether a different concept. This particular area is located in Cochin city, very high-end locality called as Panampuli Nagar. This particular road is quite a wide with a service road also available for us, and it has got lot of design potential also available for us. And on both the sides of the road we have only commercial establishments like offices only are there. So after 7 o'clock in the evening, the entire space will be dead because there will be no activity or anything, but other side roads only will lead to the residential areas. So we have to really think in terms of what kind of an activity we can put in, and this being a very famous road, we need to have some kind of an activity in this road on the evening after 7 o'clock. So we are looking at the concept of fun and food as a concept for this particular road. So you have different food available, and you have different fun activity, like you can have some kind of an amphitheater, some small dramas can take place, small birthday party can take place, and some dancing for the young people also is available, and the pedestrian plazas are available, pedestrian walkways are available. Road can be converted into one way for a time being only in the evening period. So you have a different paving pattern for the road. So whenever there is a junction, you have a different paving pattern, balance area, you have a different pattern. And the entire lighting system is also very modernized lighting fitting, which very high-end light fittings are available. Once this road developed into a kind of urban landscaping, this will be a very ideal road for us. Good day. Today we are going to talk about streetscaping. What is a street? Street is nothing but a space carrying the different mode of transport to different destinations. But why is there a necessity of a streetscaping? There are different types of users of streets. One is vehicular, different type of vehicle, buses to car to cycle to two-wheeler to all this vehicular traffic. Then you go into pedestrian traffic. Then you have a other mode of transportation is something like lorries, and which carries goods also goes in a street. How to accommodate all these activities in a street and design a street is more important challenge to us. There are urban streets where we find lot of activity take place. For example, if you are looking at a commercial street, the activity starts at 10:30 in the morning and die down by 7 o'clock. After that, that space will become dead spaces. How to use the dead spaces is a challenge which we are going to talk today. These dead spaces can be used as a commercial outlook for the evening hours, say by starting at 7:30 or 8 in the evening, can go up to 12 o'clock in the night with lot of commercial activity and lot of vibration with dance, and all the activity can take place there, so that the entire street will have a lot of vibration. This is what happen in foreign countries where they have a no traffic zone in most of the streets, which is also catching up in Chennai and other urban cities in India, where we have a different mode of activity for the streets. For example, if you look at Marina Beach in the morning, or a beach at Visakhapatnam, or a beach at Bombay, where the vehicular traffic is totally stopped in the morning hours to enable the people use the beach for their morning walk. Whereas after 9 o'clock or 8 o'clock, the traffic activity will start and the street will function as a normal. This is the way the streets are being used nowadays. For example, this particular street, what we are going to talk about is define a theme for a new street or a complement. Existing streetscape and integrate it with a new development. Complement the functions of the street. Reinforce the desired traffic speed and behavior of the street. be of an appropriate scale relative to both the streets. For example, a smaller street or a larger street or a big road. This way we have to scale the streets. Promote safety and casual street surveillance, which is very, very important because of the speed which we are going to control on the street. Improve privacy and minimize unwanted overlooking. Incorporate existing vegetation where possible and add new vegetation in order to have achieve the goal of a street landscaping. Landscape of heritage significance. These are all important features what we are going to do. This particular area what we are going to talk about is Panampalli Nagar, which is located in a city of Cochin in Kerala, where the entire stretch is approximately around 2 kilometers. So what are we going to do now? This is one of a very famous street in Cochin city, where it's a very prestigious residential location, and it's more of a, this particular road is more favored for office and business houses. It become a lot more commercial and the land value is hiked up in the recent years. Every bit of the land put into its best use, evolving into one of the main spine and point of interest for the Cochin. The stretch to be designed, the stretch to be landscape start from South Overbridge and ends at Airport Naval Housing Board for about 1 kilometer. Another 1 kilometer can be added because of two different bodies are handling it. One is a corporation, another one is PWD. So these kind of two different bodies are controlling the street. Ranges of activities, what is going to happen in the street. Since the street is burgeoning, it comprises of wide varieties of activities happening in day and night. During the day, the stretch is quite inactive, slackening without much of activity because all the people go to the office. It's in a commercial office spaces. So people work inside the office, not coming out or dancing out or anything like that. During the night, the street is brimming with life, vaporous and wide range of activity from recreation, eat outs and performance can happen. So how do you react for the street? Activities that happen in Panampalli street. Daytime parking, roadside stalls are there, some seatings are there. Night roadside stalls, seating, some performance can take place, small birthday parties, or somebody can give you a small Kathakali or some local heritages. Then people can walk around, recreation, people can go in a skating and create a lot of eateries. The existing layout of Panampalli, we are given the nodes. These are all the intersection points where the vehicle will take left or right so that you have the road usage. Next is central median is available. Then you have a drainage for water drainage. These are some of the existing features of the road now presently used with a open drainage, hoardings, unorganized electrical lines, all these things, trees standing just next to the drain. But how do you going to react and how do you going to design to make it one of the best streets in India? That is where we stand. So the street lacks footpath. There is no footpath. Mud is available. Pedestrian pathway need to be created and define a spaces for the shops. Shops are located in random. So these shops are also become the life of the street. You cannot say that the shop should not be there, throw away. Most of our milk vendings are happening on the streets. So we have to provide them a proper place so that their activity goes up in the early morning or in the afternoon when the milk van comes and delivers, they distribute the milk to different places. So these are all the activities which need to take care for our own purpose. Then you have this pottery, selling of mud pots for the plants. You have urlis to sell. All these things are happening. The existing roundabout have to be redesigned with a uniform character. This there, you don't have a proper planting plan. There is no color or anything there. All are haphazardly that moment, whatever people say, they design and put it. That's all. They forget about it. Now, as an approach towards an urban design, what need to be done is more important in this context. So designing features of Panambudi, what are the design need to be done? Tree codes. So you have to create trees in a proper spacing. Normally tree need to be planted at 6 meters, 5 meters, depends on the size of the tree. As in paving material is also very important in streetscaping. Median bollards. So people don't just like that cross the road, so that accident do happen. Shops, seating, galleries, so that people can sit in the evening and watch people walking around. And old people can sit in the galleries and chat. A small stage can be created, some performance can take place. Note points and some mounds and undulating lawn can be created. These are the main features on the roadscaping. Proposed layout. This is a layout plan where you find a lot of red color triangles and scissor crossing, road junctions are there, all are there. But how do you? This is a, and if I'll show you the next plan where you will understand a different paving pattern itself is evolved on the road. You have a black topping, in between you create some scissor crossing like beams running, light beams running around, so that the central median is with a nice royal palms, a good greenery, and traffic by this means the traffic is controlled. When there is a junction coming up, you change the paving pattern, so the driver, the main important is the driver, how he drives. When the road pattern changes, he knows there is some change. So how to react for the change, that is what is more important. See, what is the pole height is given, flamed granite is given in between the road, ascent paving is given, trees are planted along the border, palm trees are there in the median, footpaths are provided, and there is an open space available in order to show the road much more bigger. We have meadows, lawns are there. See, cobblestone paving in between to act as a footpath crossing. All these things are there with a good lighting. All these things have been taken care. This is again zone 1, 2, 3. We have divided the zone so that when you read the drawing, you will understand what is it really happening. Space provided for the crosswalk, space provided for the pedestrian crosswalk. Basically, nowadays we are doing a tabletop walking so that you need not step down or climb up in order to have a walkway. Junctions are identified properly. Sculpture courts are created so that you have a lot of sculptures, other things, so that the road will have a lot of vibration apart from just tree planting. A lot of vibration in terms of different type of plants, different type of planting, and different type of urban scaping. For example, an amphitheater, pergolas are created, some rain shelters are created, seatings are provided. So a lot of activity and a lot of things to happen with the service road also available on this road, being one of the major roads in Cochin. You have an ample scope for developing this particular road. See, when you see this particular three-dimensional picture, you have a vast lawn available, median is available, shops are available, and people can cross over and enjoy the road. What is more important, these are all things can happen evening after 7:30 p.m. So this is more of an urban landscaping. You go to Cairns in Australia, where people really think in terms of central greenery, large greenery, instead of with a footpath in the center. Traffic will go on both the sides of the road. So you have a large greenery in the center. So there are different outlook to different landscaping. Of course, other foreign countries, we don't have a population like India, so we have to restrict ourselves with the present situation. But these roads can be no vehicular traffic during the night time. These are all the control measure we have to bring in. So you can see the changes in the flooring. You have a blacktop, you have a cobblestone, you have a different granite stone, bollards are there, tree pits are there with seating arrangement, shops are available, different type of shops are available, children's, different age groups can enjoy the space like anything. We also have to think in terms of going a step further to provide the facilities for the people so that people will definitely use them. These are all some of the heritage signages which is very important in the roadscaping. So these are all some of the focus notes need to be provided. And lighting during festival like Onam or Christmas or your New Year, Vishu. You have a lot of shopping activities are possible in this area. You have to create the spaces for them. Then your street furniture, bus shelter, seating, shaded seating, gesture seating, all these elements will add to the character of the road. These are all some of the things for the differently abled people to walk, so that they will understand that there is a footpath coming across. They can go ahead with the proper cast-iron light fitting. Different type of footpaths. You can put the column as a crossover. So these kind of small details in the road landscaping will add to the character of the road. What is more important is when you add up character and vibration for the street activity will improve. Like litter bins, what kind of litter bins you want? Why do you need? Because we don't want any dirt or waste spaces. You have to segregate between solid waste and compostable wastes. These are ideas for the road crossing. Again, ideas for the street bollards. Ideas for advertisement, and then small display stalls, road signages. That's all. So once this road comes up with the design inputs, whatever we had given, this will become one of the most opt urban roads in India, because the road is used in a different time period and a different ways. Morning till evening it will be used as a commercial road with lot of traffic moving around. After 7 in the evening, the people will be using it as a more of a pedestrian walkway with lot of shops available for them, lot of lighting available for them, lot of seating space available for them, and greenery around you with a good lighting facility. All these things will happen only up to 11 p.m. People will set up their shops by 7, close and clean up everything and go by 11. So you have a totally different activity. As I told earlier, it's going to be a fun and food street. You will have a lot of fun for the people, and different varieties of food is available here. So enjoy this road. Thank you.